It's so beautiful and quiet and majestic. It's really special.
So we chose Iceland for our trip because it seemed to be the perfect destination to do both of our sports, freeskiing and mountain biking.
I'm not bothered about the film, I just want to survive, and I don't want to take a risk up there.
I'm Sandra Lahnsteiner. I'm a professional freeskier out of Austria.
My name is Hannah Barnes and I am a professional mountain biker from Fort William in Scotland. So I've just arrived in Iceland and I'm about to get my bags and then I'm going to meet Sandra for the first time, so it's really exciting. So she was shorter than I imagined, but just as awesome and so full of energy and just a really, really cool person.
But that's the good thing with athletes. You bond really easily. You feel you're connected because you have the same kind of mindset. It's pretty obvious, like she is the better mountain biker and I'm the better skier. So it's really more sharing each other's love for the mountains and supporting each other for the other one's sport.
The only time I've been skiing outside of Scotland was cross-country skiing in Alaska, but nothing gnarly.
So I really had no expectations about Hannah skiing. Finally being able to go out in the mountains in Iceland with her was very exciting. She was like all relaxed and very open and, well, girl, do you even know what I will probably get you into?
Wet.
Looking back, just was raining half an hour ago and now we are walking already in the sun.
Being on such a small, tiny island in the middle of the North Atlantic, you get hit by all sorts of weather systems, so it changes on an hourly and daily, minute-by-minute basis. So you just have to take what you can, when you can, and just go after it when you can. It's been really good skiing with Sandra, and she's very to the point, and there's no messing, so she just says, "Follow me." And I just have to follow her because there's no other way. She won't take any other answers. So that's good though, because it pushes me.
She handled it so well. Like, we got on quite some cool runs right away, and her skiing definitely is better than I expected it to be.
You're trying to kill me.
No!
We just had our first full descent together, and Sandra was trying to take me down something steeper and rockier than I am totally comfortable. But she said, "It's fine, it's fine." been skiing like this before at all, and it's very exciting. So the heli was absolutely amazing, the best 5 minutes, like holding Sandra, like so great, absolutely loving it.
Yesterday is gone like the tide, it's gone like the night, the stars in the sky and the let's forget the things we can't change, the tears and the shame. We've so much to gain if our hearts beat for the here and the now. We'll make it somehow. What do you say? Look up to the sky and see the light. Feel the air in your lungs, it'll be alright. Every breath that you take means you're in the fight. Let it take you higher.
Sandra thought it'd be a nice idea to climb up this ridge so that we'd have an even better view. Well, I would rather not go up there. Well, I just feel like you can just slip and then you end up at the bottom. To me, I thought the view was totally fine where we were, but she thought we should climb this ridge and it'd be good for me and push me, which she was totally right. But I just felt it was so exposed and I just didn't feel safe and comfortable at all. The thing is, it just takes catching your like trousers on a ski buckle, and then you just end up at the bottom in like 3.5 seconds, which is a bit too fast.
Just have a look, just have a look. Give it a try.
Oh look, this is safe.
Like one step at a time. This one is a loose one. This one is a loose one. Yeah.
No, this is bullshit.
All right, let's go back down.
For me, I felt like it was way out of my comfort zone and the potential for falling was there, so it wasn't for me.
Being on top of the mountain for me is always something special and I always feel good. It's like a switch on button in my brain, kind of. Drop in, 3, 2, 1, drop in! It's not just the skiing that is the satisfying part. It's also like helping someone else and coaching someone else into it that makes me just as happy.
So for the second half of our trip in Iceland, we are now going to drive all the way south of Iceland and go mountain biking. I've no idea what to expect with Sandra's level of mountain biking.
I just hope that I'm a good enough mountain biker to be able to ride on these trails and not end up hiking down.
Put your crank to like 6 o'clock and then grab your crank and your fork and lift. Hold on. Perfect. Nice. And off we go. So much easier than pushing. we go, Sandra, the start of our trail.
Should we give it a try?
Yeah.
I can grow from every single thing I do. And if I fell, then I'd rather go back up and try it again. But I actually really like that, pushing my comfort zone. I really love the feeling. And I don't know why, and I don't know where this actually comes from, but I'm really, I even think I search for these moments.
When it comes to things which are a little bit out of a comfort zone on a bike, like the exposure of a trail which has steep sides, she's like a little bit more tentative, but then totally just goes for it anyway, which is really cool.
I think there's a lot of similarities between mountain biking and skiing. We both could share the passion for each other's sports and actually coach each other and help each other to enter the other one's sport.
So I didn't think too hard before coming to Iceland what Sandra's fitness and riding ability would be, because at the end of the day it didn't really matter, because we'd still share something really cool together.
What I can learn from Hannah is just like taking things maybe even a little bit easier, because I'm such a performance-driven person in everything I do. I don't want to drive slow with the car, and I don't want to like not do good at skiing, and I also want to perform when I mountain bike.
Sandra and I went to ride with the local women's mountain bike group. Such a passionate group of girls and so positive and encouraging with each other.
It's all about connecting and inspiring and empowering each other and other women, and the local mountain bike girls here just do the exact same thing, and that was amazing to see. Our goal was to help each other and to become a better skier and to become a better mountain biker, and that's success. And there was no need for timing, medals, or any podiums.
So cool to have the opportunity to do something totally different and combine two sports that I totally love with someone who's from a different background, that we can combine it and do it together, and also meet someone new who I think we're going to have lots of good adventures in the future together.